So we are at the launch of the new Kia Sonet. They say is the wild reborn. First of all, pricing is not out as of now, but I can definitely show you the car. Multiple cars standing over here. There is a shade of red, a similar shade. That side, there is a matte black X line on the outside, normal black as well. So multiple cars standing over here. You'll see people around in the video, so please do not mind. Launch is on. A lot of media houses and Instagrammers, influencers around. Same engine options remain like before. So there is the diesel, you have the turbo diesel, you have the normal 1.2 non-turbo petrol, you have the turbo 1.0 petrol engine, you have the same kind of gearbox options as well. The front is definitely changed. This is how the bumper and the headlights and the DRLs they look like. A closer view, and even the fog lamps are now narrower. They are LEDs. This is the design. Let me show you a close-up of the headlight. The grill is also new, so this is what they call as the tiger nose grill, the front end that has been revised. Sunroof, of course, remains. A lot of safety is coming into the Sonet now. You have 6 airbags as standard across the range for the Sonet and other cars from Kia, so that's the safety part taken care of. You also have ADAS coming in. We first saw ADAS with the Seltos. Now that comes in the Sonet as well. The rear has been spiced up. I would say the connected lights is something we are seeing in a lot of Indian cars. It's true in this sense as well. Gives the car a very wider stance at the back, and of course your LED tail lights and the rear part of the bumper has been worked upon. Alloy wheels will vary as per the variant you pick. This is the top end variant with 16-inch alloy wheels. Stay around, I'll be showing you the matte black as well, which is standing outside. That is the X-line trim. So prices will be out next month. We're driving the car in the first week of January in Bhopal. So stay tuned for the drive review on my channel. The pricing will come out post the drive happens. A close-up of the DRLs. Striking to say the least. They have been promoting this like a wild or a badass car. Seltos is also called the badass by Kia, and they're trying to promote the same thing over here. The new Kia logo sits above the grille and a side profile of the Sonet. It's still under 4 meters, so it's a sub 4 meter compact SUV offering. I'll go down to get you more of a wider and a low angle shot. Engine options remain same. There is no alteration with the power or the torque. I'll talk you about the engine gearbox combination. Let me just step down and show you a lower profile of the Sonet. So the diesel can be had with the 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual. The 1.2 petrol can be had with the 5-speed manual. You have the IMT also coming in. The turbo 1000cc petrol can be had with the 7-speed DCT or the dual clutch transmission. This is the GT line. You can see the badging. So you have the Tech line, you have the GT line, you have the X line. So a variety of options are coming in from Kia, which has been the case. This is, in my opinion, the best angle to look at the new Sonet. If I go a bit down, so even with this kind of limitation for the length, they have carved out, they've done a good job with the design and the overall appeal of the car. Crowded segment, you have so many options in the market, but this one with the refresh will definitely appeal to a lot of people. I'll leave these cars over here. Let me step out into the sunlight and bring you the other color options on offer at the launch. So the cars are busy over here as well. This is the X-Line with the matte black finish. You will see it's not shiny, it's the matte black finish with the people have been buying on the Seltos as well. Kia says a lot of people are opting for black colors for the darker shade, and I think this looks pretty good. You can see the fog lamps which are on this particular car. They were not on the car standing inside, and the DRLs are very bright even for sunlight. The shape of the headlamps, and let me just take you to the rear of the car as well to show you the DRLs connected, and the X-Line badging is right over here. I'll move back, and for me this is the best part of the Sonet to look like. The interiors largely remain same. There is no change in the way the interiors look. The console is slightly different than the earlier version, but that's about it. Thank you, Abhineet. And as I walk to this black shade, it is not the matte black shade, it's a normal shiny black shade. You can make out the indicators. The DRLs will develop as indicators. The upper part will become the indicator on the vehicle, the side DRL remains. There is no change in that. This is a lower version. That is why you see the ice cube formation for the fog lamp. This is not the top end version. It is one less than the top end version, and this is how it looks like. A lot of familiar faces you can make out are at the launch right now. A view of the interiors. Depending upon the color and the variant you take, the color combination for the seats upholstery will also vary. You also have the rear shades coming in, which is the first in the segment. No other car offers you the rear manual shades. So there are features, 70 plus connected features, ADAS, rear shades, purifier, and other things which segment doesn't offer or has. One more look at the alloy wheels. And before I end, I do have the brochure with me. So what remains is that you have the base HTE, you have the HTX, you have the HT X Plus, GTX, and all the same versions as before. So pricing is the only thing remaining. Fuel economy, power, performance, everything is same. And signing out from the launch event. The one over here has tires from Apollo 215/60 R16. I'll do one thing. I'll try to get hold of a car to give you a quick glimpse of the interiors as well. Unfortunately, a lot of people are shooting the car, so I'll quickly run you through the interiors. The central console remains same as the earlier version. The screen is slightly altered. The speedometer console is slightly altered as compared to the earlier version. And I told you, as per the version you pick, the seats, the color of the upholstery will vary. This seems to be leather right or leather. I'll have to check the brochure. And every other element is same. You also have the sunroof coming in, no matter which version you pick. Same kind of vertical air vents, and this seems to be a 6-speed, so it's possibly a diesel manual over here. And this is how the boot looks like. It is substantial for the segment, no two ways about it. There is a split option for the seat as well, which will just increase the practicality.